Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we're going to take a quick look at a brand new 2023 Cedar Creek Experience 3425 RL fifth wheel. This is a rear living room triple slide out fifth wheel, kind of a couples coach. We're going to take a few minutes, walk you through the inside and outside of this new fifth wheel, and then we'll close it up at the end and show you what it looks like closed. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are up inside the brand new 2023 Cedar Creek Experience 3425 RL here. As you've seen on the floor plan that was popped up there, this is a triple slide rear living room couple style trailer, so no bunks. Starting over here on the door side of the RV, you have your large super slide over here. You have a kind of rounded dinette table with two chairs. There's an electric outlet underneath of there. The slide floor doesn't have carpet on it, but it has that kind of woven material that they use on pontoon boats. You have very large windows in this slide. All those windows do open and have screens. They have pull down night roller shades on the windows. You have theater seat here, USB charger ports, and also cup holders in the middle, and a little bit of storage area there too. Along the back wall here, you have a large freestanding sofa. This will flip out and make into a big bed, so you could sleep a couple guests here if you wanted. Some big overhead cabinets as well. Looking up at the ceiling here, we have ceiling fan. So instead of 12 volt, it's a 110 volt ceiling fan. You also have your Coleman ducted AC up there as well. Straight across from your theater seat, you have a 31-inch Greystone electric fireplace. Basically a fancy electric space heater, or you can just turn on the flame part and catch some lights. Big storage area above that, and some storage beside it as well. It has the Insignia TV, which is on a swing arm, so you can kind of maneuver it around a little bit. And then an overhead shelf space. The island area, there's an electric outlet on this side. Do have a really nice kind of stone style solid surface island countertop here. High-rise spring sprayer faucet, undermount double bowl sink, and then you have two of the little strainer things to kind of go over top of them. Kind of looking down here, you got some drawer space and some storage space underneath of there. You have the Greystone oven, which has the glass front, light built in, light up knobs, 3-burner stovetop, flip up and down glass lid. And you have quite a bit of cabinet and drawer space down there as well. And then looking up top here, you have quite a bit more cabinet space and your large microwave. There's a couple electric outlets back there on the wall as well. Pretty cool light up there, a little hang down pendant light. And then there is a Bluetooth speaker up there also. And that basically allows you to connect your phone to part of the system and play some music through there. So no actual radio. Over here you have the 12 volt Everchill refrigerator. So freezer on bottom, fridge on top. And you have quite a bit of cabinet space here as well. The unit also has a tire pressure monitoring system. This is a little monitor that you can put in your truck. This will allow you to keep up what's going on with the tire pressure while you're driving down the road. Little electric outlet and USB charger ports there. There is a turbo exhaust fan up top here, and the controls for that are right here. Down here on the side, you have electric box with the breakers and fuses and your propane leak detector. Fire extinguisher, traditional entry door, screen door setup here. It is a little bit wider entry door, roughly 32 inches, where a lot of fifth wheels are like 28 or 30. So this is a little bit wider, gives you a little more elbow room coming in. Controls right here, we have slide out button and on off switch for the slides. You have awning in and out button, awning light, porch light, some ceiling lights, 12 volt tank heaters if you're winter camping, water pump, water heater on gas, the electric buttons outside, battery condition, and your monitor for your holding tanks. RV comfort, air conditioner, furnace controls. You have your propane furnace, and then you have 2 ACs. Up here you have your 30 amp charge controller for your solar system, and then you got a switch here for the ceiling fan. Grab handle to help you get up and down the little steps area here. So bathroom here on the left. So just kind of starting from the top down, you have a large turbo exhaust fan there, AC duct, some little coat hook holders, robe hook holders, you have towel holders, toilet paper holder, electric outlet on each side, gigantic mirror, single bowl sink, so you got plenty of counter space, and then drawer space and storage space down below as well. Porcelain foot flush toilet. You have the walk-in shower. So up above there you have a little skylight going on. Kind of a cool little shower head bar set up there. It has the ABS tub surround and a little sit-down seat in there as well. And then over here, little cabinet area here for your towels and linens and stuff. Sliding pocket door for privacy. Going on up into your bedroom, you have a swing door. So Camper King bed. The bed will raise up, so there is some storage underneath of there as well. Electric outlet on each side of the bed, and you also have a USB charger port on each side of the bed too. Window on each side of the bed, and those do open. A little bit of shelf space above the window there, so you could maybe set your cell phone or a drink or something up there. Just kind of looking up at our ceiling, we have a second Coleman AC, ducted AC set up here. Huge mirrors over there, sliding doors for your closet. You have your dresser area here, window opens again, TV up above. The dresser area here does have a little flip up lid, so you got some hidden storage there. Now going up here, this slides across, and you have a hanging closet bar that goes all the way across. So almost 8 feet, close to 8 feet, say 7, probably 7 feet, 7 or 8 inches of closet hanger there. You have quite a bit of shelf space back there. You have washer dryer hookup as well. That's a really nice feature if you're going to be extended staying, to be able to put a washer dryer in here. Now what actually happens is this bottom 2 shelves right here come out, and the washer and dryer sit side by side and recess back in there. So you can somewhat see that in that little picture right there. More shelf space back there. You also have the little King Wi-Fi prepping and stuff as well. But overall, pretty cool setup here. And again, the Cedar Creek Experience version is a less expensive version of the Cedar Creek. So you still have a lot of the same great construction, but not quite necessarily as many bells and whistles as their more expensive version. All right, I want to head outside. I want to show you around the outside real quick, and then we're going to come back in and close it up. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, we're back on the outside of the brand new 2023 Cedar Creek Experience 3425 RL here. We're going to start here on the door side, kind of spin our way around. So first things up, we have kind of an off-white color, high gloss gel coat fiberglass exterior. You have a lower kind of blackish looking metal skirting around the bottom section. New graphics package on this version of the Cedar Creek versus its more expensive version. You have power awning, LED light strip built in, adjustable arms for tilting for water runoff, and you have a manual override in the front arm head in case of an electronic failure. You have deep tint safety glass windows. The unit has a 6-point automatic hydraulic leveling jack system on it. So you push a button to auto level. It is hydraulic, so it is a little bit stronger and faster and more reliable than the electric versions. Little pet-friendly leash latch holder there. And then right down below here, you can see the gas line hookup. There's a portable hookup in case you wanted to plug in a grill. Large pass-through storage compartment here. There's an electric outlet and cable outlet on the left there. You can also see some of that aluminum tube framing, which Cedar Creek is famous for. You have aluminum tube floor, wall, and roof structure, where a lot of brands use wood in their floor and roof, and then they laminate and put a few aluminum studs in the sidewalls. Back here you have two 30-pound propane tanks with the auto changeover regulator. There is a cold water spray port right there, electric outlet there also. You have that LED light strip in the awning, but you also have a porch light up above your door as well. Large folding entry handle to help you get in and out of the RV. Model number located right by that as well. Then you have the More Ride step above entrance step here. Now this also has the shock assist on it. This will help you flip it in and out of the door. You can see in the picture there, it's pretty much holding itself up. You have double axle unit, drum brakes, easy loop hubs. It also has the Road Armor center point suspension upgrade there, you can see. Kind of acts like shocks for an RV. You also see the little advertisement there that talks about the tire pressure monitoring system. So basically it's a little screen you've seen when we were inside. You take it into your truck and it kind of reads out what's going on with your tires while you're driving down the road. Nice little safety feature. On around to the back here, you have a traditional flat back rear end. There is a little 2-inch hitch receiver on the back. That is for bike racks or a little luggage rack. It is not meant to tow a boat or anything like that. It is only rated for about 300 pounds. Looking up top there in the center, it is pre-prepped for a Furrion rear observation camera. That'll allow you to see what's going on behind you when you're driving down the road or backing into a campsite. Nice safety feature to add. Talk with your salesperson about that if that interests you. Little black rectangle up there, you can see that. That is basically prepping for the Lippert Stow and Go ladder. And that is a telescoping ladder that is rated for about 350 pounds, but it comes down, touches the ground, you can take it off, basically put it in your storage compartment and keep it out of the way so you don't have to worry about kids or anybody climbing up on your roof and messing with things. Now, speaking of the roof though, you do want to get up there from time to time, check your seams and seals, very, very important. On the side of the slide here, you have your stove exhaust vent. Now looking down below down here, you can also see your spare tire underneath of there. See that enclosed underbelly too. And then you can also see there is a fresh water tank drain right there. Moving forward a little bit here, you can see your other side of your tires here. And then there's a dump hose tube holder right there also. Then just in front of your axles is your actual dump area where you dump at. Furnace exhaust out right here. You also have your detachable power cord that would hook up right here. Water heater right here. Have your dump valve handles right here, battery disconnect, light, hydraulic on-off valves for your slide rooms. And then you have your little docking station area here, hot and cold water hookup, front cap light, city water inlet, black tank flush, hot and cold low point water drains. It is a swing door on this side, which does have the slam lock. Up here you have your kind of battery compartment area here, so you could put a battery on it. It comes with a solar panel and one battery, standard. Hydraulic reservoir that runs your slides and does your jacks. And then you can manually do it in case of an electronic failure here. There's a bit that you get and some little instructions you have to do, but you can manually bring it in if needed. Auto level jack controls right here. Some very, very important informational stickers down there. I want to pop those up for you real quick while we step back here and kind of look down the whole side. So the very first one popping up is your main production data sticker. This has production date, VIN number, axle sizes, but most importantly here, gross vehicle weight. That's the most you can load the RV up to. Axle weight, hitch weight, everything combined, do not exceed that number. Next is your cargo carrying capacity sticker, basically telling you how much gear you can load into the RV before you exceed that gross vehicle weight number on the first sticker. Next is your unloaded vehicle weight sticker, basically telling you what the RV weighed when it rolled off the factory assembly line. And last but not least is the tire sticker, telling you tire size, but here most importantly, cold tire pressure. Make sure again you check your tire pressure, very, very important. On the front side here, you have a beautiful heavy duty fiberglass front cap with 3 LED light strips kind of built in there. On the front side, they are currently using the Rhino pin box here. And if you decide you want to upgrade this to, say, a Trail Air pen box or a More Ride pen box or something along those lines, you do have to make sure it bolts up properly to the Rhino box. Down here, you have a very large storage compartment area here. All right, we are going to head back inside. I want to show you around the inside closed up. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are back up inside the brand new 2023 Cedar Creek Experience 3425 RL here. And I just want to show you real quick what this thing looks like closed. So when you are ready to close it up, you do have to come in here and basically hit your slide button. So make sure your slide switch is on. And you push the button to bring them in. So what we're going to do here, let's go up here and set the camera down for a second so you can kind of see what this looks like with this one coming in. Because normally the bedroom comes in first. It's kind of the lightest slide of these hydraulic slides. So it comes straight in. It's going to pretty much butt right up against the dresser. So once it's all the way in here, you can see here that there is a little bit of room to get in here. But if you really want to get in here when you're traveling, I would recommend propping the door open and then closing the slide. because otherwise it makes it a very snug fit to get in and out of there. Still have full access to your bathroom, so you're not messing with your bathroom at all with any of the slides closed. Then down here, we are going to bring in the other rooms here real quick. Let's set this camera back down for you. And we're going to hit the room button again. The kitchen slide over here is coming in. It's very, very important when bringing these rooms in to make sure your floor is clean. So we're going to let off the button here for just a second. Come back over here. And you can see things are very, very snug. So you got to make sure everything is where it's supposed to be so that you don't accidentally run something over, damage something. Yeah, it's real easy to have a kid's toy or pet food or pebbles or rocks or something on your floor, and then your slide runs it right over and possibly tears something up. So I would definitely recommend sweeping the floor just to be safe when you bring these things in. So this comes straight in, and it's going to come right up against the island as well. So when it is closed up, it's a pretty snug fit to get back here. Now I could come back here, I could wash my hands. So if I'm stopping at a rest area or something, I could come back here, wash my hands. I could load my refrigerator or grab a drink out of my refrigerator. I could really go right on up into the bathroom if I need to, use the bathroom, and I could get to my bedroom. Again, I would recommend propping the door open properly. I was not thinking about that when I closed it up, but I would recommend doing that when you're traveling. And then when you're ready to go out, you just hit the button the opposite way. And what's basically going to happen, the slide in the bedroom is going to move out the fastest. These other ones are going to kind of slowly creep out a little bit. Once the bedroom slide gets all the way out, then these usually take off. Again, there are hydraulic selector valves in your docking station out there to turn individual rooms on and off. All right, folks, be sure to check out the folks at Couch's RV Nation. They are one of the largest internet discount dealers in the country. They will definitely save you a lot of money on a new RV if you're interested. Thanks again.